Hey guys, Duelist Prodigy here, coming at you with the Dino Rabbit deck profile. This is my Dino Rabbit. I play it at my locals. It's very fun. It's very cool. It's very consistent in my locals, but in the competitive scene, I find this is the most competitive deck. If I would take any deck to a tournament, it'd be this deck. Probably this deck would do the best in the tournament. Anyway, let's get started with the profile. Well, my lineup is 16 monsters, I think about 15 traps and about 15 traps and 15 spells, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll see. So, this is for September, the one rabbit. If they ban this rabbit, I am going to be so sad, because this deck is still playable with the rabbit. Especially with goats are going to targets. Your other target. He's a staple in the deck. You'll see why I'd be running this guy though. Just to let you know, his effect is negated by target when you summon him. 3 Hydrogenons. I want to run Guaibas just to consistently make Lagia or Dolka, but the Hydrogenons can attack again. I just like it over. Then it's like 1600, so it's not that bad. It works. And most people say, why are you running three cabs and 3 sabers? I go, you, that's why. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Now with Rabbit at 1, I mean, the consistency is still there. I can just banish the rabbit when I summon it. I can reuse it. So having the 6 normal monsters in the toolbox is not that bad. So yeah. And then the one-ofs, the tech cards. Of course, Spirit Reaper, Ground Mole, and Armed Bee to get over them Blue Eyes and whatnot. And then Spirit Reaper to protect you, and Ground Mole to get rid of those annoying cards like Maestroke, Zenmains, and everything. Remember guys, this isn't Micro Rabbit, it's just regular dinos. Nothing fancy. 3 MSTs, because I hate back row. So much back row hate in my decks. You'll see that I run 3 MSTs in almost every deck. Especially with Heavy gone. I loved Heavy so much. 3 Rush Recklesslies. I'm replacing them with Lance. The Rush Recklesslies are coming in very handy. People told me to put in to run Shrink instead, but the Rush Recklesslies, I like them more. I like being forceful. I don't like going backseat, as in like halving my opponent's attack points or halving my attack points. It might save me from getting Bottomless my Lagia, but Bottomless isn't one. I'm not running into it this much this format as I was last format, but it's nice. My 2 proxies to Monster Reborn. Usually when I draw into if I've used Rabbit, Swing of Memories is never a dead card in my hand, since I'm running like about 7 normal monsters. I can overlay with the level 3s, I can overlay with the level 4s I have, and usually I go into Lagia or Dolka. My Monster Reborn proxies are pretty good. They've been helping me a lot. The one-ofs that I have of my body is a shield and my forbidden chalice. These cards will get you out of situations like there is no fucking tomorrow. Book of Moon. With all the back row being hit on the ban list, I had to put Book of Moon in here because it it stalls your opponent for a while. You can get, especially with Hydrogenon, I mean, if there's nothing he can run over, he can go Book of Moon, attack, run it over, and then activate its effect. So, Book of Moon, very good card. You'll see why I'd be running this card right now. Bear from the Different Dimension. I have not tested this deck with this card. I want to, and maybe sooner or later I will, but I had the idea of what's it called? Of getting some sort of like Levier thing going on here. Because, I mean, like, you know how Levier gets cards from the Banish Zone? I'm thinking of putting this card put Rabbit back and use Call of the Haunted, which I feel so good. But since I only run one Call of the Haunted, I feel like it won't be bad. I just want the power to summon Rabbit more. And the Gold Circ, of course, the one Gold Circ. The one Dark Hole. And then my trap lineup. I run so many traps. 2 Dimension Slices. If you guys probably, I don't know if I uploaded the card review of this, but I might do that after this. Dimension Slice is so good. I love it. I love its artwork. It's amazing. My friend recommended it to me. It's not a bad card. It's a great card. It's not a bad card. It has potential. This card's worth like $1. And yeah. But it's just a regular rare. It's not bad. Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted is so fucking amazing. You guys don't even know. Just gets back. It gives you another Monster Reborn toolbox. It's not that bad. Starlight Road, of course. Dark Bribe. Need more bribes. Roar, because you need a stall now. People are like, why are you running Starlight Road when there's no heavy anymore? I run Starlight Road because things like Bottomless, Torrential, Dark Hole still exist in the game, and if I have 2 or more monsters, you know what? Free Stardust. So yeah. So of course Torrential, Bottomless, the one Compulse, and the Solemn Warning. So that is for the main deck. Remember guys, there is no side deck for these decks. So yeah, you can put in a side deck if you want. I don't really want to. Old T reprinted Giga Brilliant. Whoa. Yeah, kinda I wish you guys could see that better. Yeah, but it's not a bad card. It gives Dalka over 2500 attack, which is amazing. Of course, Wind-Up Zenmains. He's a staple. Levier, staple. Gets rid of Ophion, which I love. But yeah, I just love getting rid of Ophion, as well as this. It's fucking hilarious. It's like you got resources to get rid of Ophion, guys. Don't think you don't. Dalka, of course. 2 Dalkas. 2 Dalkas will get your ass out of so many things. 2 Loggies, of course. Logia. You can go into Logia and Dalka for days. Number 39 Utopia and number C39 Utopia. Yeah, everyone's like, who's running this anymore? Well, I'm running it. I'm just making it to fill space in the extra deck. I actually would just like running Utopia. I want to get Cowboy, especially since it's been reprinted in the 10s, but the Title 10 was the best I could do. And I have an opening for that Title 10, so you guys will probably see that sooner or later. Photon, Peppy, Gemini Pearl for Ophion. I'm putting this in, I think I might put this in my, what's it called, my Heroes for Ophion Hate. And then the one Stardust Dragon. It's kind of bent, guys. It's not really. It's kind of messed up right there. You can see the freaking little thing. But I got it for like $5, and I was like, oh my god, yes. It's not that bad. It's a pretty good card. I love Stardust. I have a better condition one in my synchros, and you guys are probably going to see a profile of that like right now. I'm going to film that right now. Alright, so here's my deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So, like, comment, and subscribe.